What's up, everybody? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Diamondbacks, Game 3 of the NLDS. And the Dodgers season is on the line. Win, stay alive, lose. It's the off season. Irregardless, Lance Lynn versus Brandon Pfaadt. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. What's up, everybody? What's up? Happy Wednesday. The nerves are popping. Nervous energy up in here. 17 in the house. Dodgers, D-backs. Win or go home for the winter. Let's do some shout-outs to those already in the chat. Michael Gamel says, hey, Valhalla. What's up, Mike? SG Sports Talk in the house. Billy Voles is up in here, already putting up them Dodgers emojis. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the house. Viking Jerome is in the house, y'all. Says, go Dodgers, 9-3. Nato Campano, we'll get him tonight, Val. Isaiah Irby says hi. Then he says hi again. Hello. Stephen Richter in the house. The Dodgers can win 3 in a row. I still believe. I do too. I think they can win 3 in a row. Rebecca Chalto says, hey, LA friend. Looking sharp. Appreciate it, buddy. Isaiah Irby in the house. What's up, Isaiah? Ralph Dunzita. Ralph says, I have to use that S word. Well, I don't have to. All right, y'all. Check them voice balances. Check your voice balances. You have about an hour and a half to place your bet on this game using your voice balance. No cash value. You got anywhere from 10 to 10,000 points if you got that many. The question is, who's going to win? Dodgers, Diamondbacks. Matchup predictor, according to ESPN Analytics, gives the Dodgers a 58% chance at victory. The Diamondbacks, 42%. This game, of course, will take place at Chase Field, Phoenix, Arizona. 88 degrees, partly cloudy. I'm not sure if the roof is open or not. But the line on this game, Dodgers on the money line, minus 130. Over under for runs scored, 9.5. So in the chat, y'all, let's get those predictions. Predict who's going to win. What's the score going to be? I'll jump in the chat and put mine in as well. My prediction, Dodgers 7, Diamondbacks 6. Could go extras. Nick Romelia, Dodgers 8-2. Let's go Dodgers, says Isaiah Irby. Appreciate it, Robert. Winner go home tonight, Valhalla, says Sarah Small. What just happened here, y'all? I think the Twins just hit a home run to cut the lead to 1. In other news, y'all, other news around the MLB today. Guess who else is on the ropes? Them Atlanta Braves. Atlanta got beat today by Philadelphia 10-2. And tomorrow they'll play. They'll play tomorrow. If Atlanta loses, the best record in baseball, out. Dodgers currently getting introduced at Chase Field. Houston in the bottom of the sixth has a 3-2 lead over Minnesota. Minnesota has to win or they go home. 20 minutes to first pitch, y'all. Dodgers 6, Snakes 4 is Beto. What's up, Justin Goins? Don't care what the score is as long as the Dodgers win. Ralph, it all depends. Well, no, SC, it all depends. If the Dodgers make it to a Game 5, I'll obviously be doing Game 5. Let's start it with Butterfly, says Beto. If the Dodgers lose, go Philly, says Isaiah. Greetings and salutations from Summer Oak. Dave Rhodes predicts 7-2. What's up, Dave? Sarah says the Rangers have been impressive. Let's go Dodgers, says Martin Rivera. Eddie Arcio in the house. Woohoo, what's good, y'all? All right, here we go. Lineups for tonight, y'all. Lineups for tonight. Diamondbacks on your screen. Right fielder Corbin Carroll going to lead off. Kentel Marte, second base. Tony Pham, DHing at third. Christian Walker, be batting cleanup, playing first. Gabriel Moreno at catcher. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in left field. Alex Thomas in center. Evan Longoria at third. Geraldo Perdomo at shortstop. And the starting pitcher, Brandon Pfaadt. For your Dodgers, y'all. Dave shook it up, y'all. Robert shook it up. Mookie Betts going to lead off. And second base. Freeman at first. Martinez will be the DH, batting third. Max Muncy batting cleanup. Actually, Martinez DH and Muncy third. Will Smith gets moved down in the lineup. He'll catch tonight. Jason Hayward in right. Hector Hernandez in center field as Outman has been benched. Peralta in left field. Rojas at short. And Lance Lynn on the bump. Remember to get your bets in, y'all. Use your points. Betting is open. It should close at about an hour and a half from now. Dave Rhodes says I'm good. TD Sports Cards in the house. Ralph predicts champagne will flow in Arizona. All right, Ralph. Diamondbacks wearing their white uniforms with kind of the aqua color numbers. Dodgers in their road grays. I'm now listening to the telecast. So the Diamondbacks being introduced to the fans at Chase Field tonight. The first 40,000 were issued red Diamondback towels. $16:34 to first pitch, y'all. Go Dodgers, says Viking Jerome with 53 in the house. Let's go Dodgers, says Eddie. Dodgers will win behind Lance Lynn, the Grizzly Adams of baseball. Dodgers win 6-3, says KP Chessman. 7-2 tonight, says TD. Clayton Lockhart checks in, says, what a do, Valhalla. Smash that like. Everybody hit that like. Let's get up. Let's get up in the algorithm. Then going to be yanked in the second inning, says Ralph. Robert Nunez in the house. 1972, I won a spelling bee. Got to go to Dodger game. I was a fan until they traded Mike Piazza. Breaking Jerome says Vikings 0, Zebras 40. They're going to have a crowd there tonight. One thing Phoenix does with their sports teams is when they get in the postseason, they show up. They might not show up the rest of the year, But there's a lot of people that got dusted off their Diamondback stuff tonight. A lot of them. It's win or go home. Win or go home. Dodgers 162 on the regular season. Diamondbacks 84 and 78. And it all comes down to this, Game 3. Schedule-wise, y'all, if the Dodgers win tonight, we'll be streaming tomorrow night's game as well. And then once they win that game, we'll be streaming on Saturday. Here we go, says Bingo Dingleberry. Subscriber count, 13,755. So about 45 subs away from 13,800. 69 current V homies in the house. Salvador Chavez up in here. MVJR in the house. Neil Rigdon in the house. Says the Dodgers are going to get rattled 6-3. Beat the 4 Dodgers, says Billy Voles. Let's go D-backs, says Chad. What's up, Chad? That Houston, Minnesota game is in the bottom of the 6th now. Minnesota has a runner on first, so the go-ahead run at the plate with 2 outs. Ralph predicting Rangers Diamondbacks World Series. I bet you wouldn't have predicted that 3 weeks ago, Ralphie. I bet your Nostradamus ass wouldn't have predicted that 3 weeks ago. Know-it-all. JD Martinez moves up to 3rd in the order. One of the few Dodgers that's got hits in these first 2 games. But we really need Mookie and Freddie to wake up from their slumber. Robert Prado in the house. I'd like to do some shout-outs today. I went to the P.O. box today. Went to the old P.O. box today. Had 2 boxes. One of them looked like it'd been run over by a car. But big shout out to Mr. Lee or Mr. Yee for the bobblehead, and a big shout out to Miss Gracie for sending me a full-on care package, y'all. A couple caramel apples in there, some pretzels, some gummies, a $1 bill, and some more pins, some more Dodger pins. So shout out to Miss Gracie. I love you, and I appreciate your support. And it's way too cool that you're doing okay and you're still watching us. The apples, unfortunately, the caramel apples, destroyed. They were destroyed in the post. The box literally looked like a car had run over it. LOL at the Val call-out. Listed off the old jerseys you said, says Bingo Dingo. Robert Nunez, Dodger fans are not shit talkers, baseball fans. She's taking care of VST Sweet Tooth. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. The caramel apples had melted, but one of them was obviously a pricey one that was done at a fancy shop because it had fancy coconut sprinkles on it and everything, but it had literally melted and been crushed. The other one was unrecognizable. It had exploded or something in the box. But thank you so much, Miss Gracie, for the care package. I appreciate it. And again, thank you so much. Leo checks in, says tonight is the big turnaround. It's 60 in the house, y'all. 60 in the house. Irregardless of what happens tonight, I do appreciate you all hanging out with me this year on Valhalla Sports Talk for the Dodger baseball coverage. Over 100 streams. I hope we do a few more. I hope we get to do a few more after tonight, but if not, I thank each and every one of you for your support. Also for hanging out with me at night while I watch these games, and the COO would like to send her regards as well. So if this is it for the Dodgers in 2023, we'll work on it from there. Let's go, says Summer Ode. It's the comeback, says Ryan Allen. I've scheduled every one of the streams, y'all. They're all scheduled. I know we can win them. I know the team we watched for 100 games can win these 3 games in a row and stay alive. Thor, what you doing over there? But it's close. So get the spam going, y'all. You picking red apples or green? 8:57 to first pitch. Hardy F checks in, says, I feel for the Dodgers as a Braves fan. Hard to see both teams playing like this in the DS. Maddie, I think there's something real about this whole taking a week off. I think the new format is very bad for the people that get the bye. You literally shut your team down for a week and then try to turn it back on. And we know, the Dodger fans know from last year, once you cruise into the postseason, it is tough to flip that switch. What's up, Sheila? Theo says, let's start this thing by not giving up any runs in the first. I'm with Theo. You don't need 3 games, only one. 1 game at a time, y'all. And Team Red Apple, says Dave Rhodes. Let's go Dodgers, says BT. Pablo Rivas in the house. Jay Ramirez says, I'm still here, I believe. Patriot Roy D in the house. And for the Dodgers tonight, says Matty F. 1 game can turn the pressure around. Well, it'll get real heated for the Diamondbacks if they lose 2 games at home. If they lose 2 games at home, we're winning game 5, y'all. They lose these 2 games at home, Walker Buehler's going to take them out at Dodger Stadium, and we're going to win game 5. All right, they got some fans today, y'all. It doesn't look like Dodger Stadium East today. There are some Dodger fans, but not as many. A few days off away from the phone, still listen to the game on radio, but a few sorry outings lately. Truth with it. Dodgers got to win, watch, says Nelson. Dodgers hitting 158 in 2 games, says Jay Ramirez. 3 in a row. Everybody check your points balance. Check your points balance. Betting is open for this game. If you want to try to move those points up higher. The NLCS winds up Arizona Philly. I'm going to be pissed as Dim Birds be dirty. Bring the heat, says Bingo Dingo. Name I can't pronounce is Let's Go Dodgers. You got to bet, space, Dodgers, space, and how much you want to risk. What's up, Eric Wallace? What's up, Ryan Delvin? You get points, y'all, by participating in the chat. The more you post, the more points you get. You can bet anything from, I think, 10 to 10,000. What's up, Mark Fetters? What's going on, Mark? Winnie, the Dodgers are favored in this game. Dodgers are favored. They don't give me a run line. I imagine it's 1.5, but it's minus 140 on the money line. 9.5 is the over-under. Valhalla COO, 500,000 points. I demand a recount. I demand a recount. An investigation must occur. Let me peek in on that guy. Voince McBanky been up to something, y'all. He's been up to something. I'm off by 2, says Dab Dave. Read it again. I thought I changed it so even if you had 1 point, you could bet. Oh, 10. You have to have 10. Damn, Dave. Sorry, buddy. They started a channel point system. They're called Voints. Robe says, I am contacting a Voints investigator as I type. Get on him. Call him. An investigation must be started. There you go. The format that KP Chessman used, y'all, is the exact... Oops, no. KP, you can't capitalize the D, bro. You can't capitalize the D in Dodgers. So just like you did it, just don't capitalize the D. And B says big stick activated. The Valhalla COO just bet 50,000. No, they have to put bet Dodgers 50,000, baby. Just that same format with the spaces. Bet Dodgers 50,000. Or Diamondbacks. When Birds Be Dirty says, COO, hook me up with some points. I'm broke. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is showtime, y'all. Chatters, help your fellow chatters if you figure it out. I'm muted right now. Maybe you just can't capitalize the D in Dodgers. Here you go. Summer Obe just used the correct format, y'all. That's the correct format that Summer Obe used. So if you go Dodgers or you go Diamondbacks, don't capitalize the D. And he bet all her points on the Dodgers. It won't work any other way unless you use the format that Summer Obe used. All right, again, the Dodger batting order. Betts, Freeman, Martinez, Muncy, Smith. So Smith gets moved down in the order and Outman gets benched. There you go. There you go. There you go, Tish. There you go, COO. Perfect. Perfect. It should give you a confirmation here in a second. Brandon B got his 10 bet in. And I know it works, y'all, because I saw Theo lose 10,000 points the other night. There you go, Rhodes. There you go, buddy. Hernandez is playing, Bob. He's playing in center field. He'll be playing in center. Valhalla COO's 5 points. All right, I got to get you some more, Mark. I'll talk to the monkey. He's playing, bro. He's playing in center field. So 10 points to 10,000. It doesn't have to be more than 10. All right, they start off Mookie with a ball down low. Let's get you to the stat screen, y'all. Outside for a ball. Come on, Mookie. Get us started, baby. Get us started. Robert bet 10 joints on the Diamondbacks. Foul straight back. Point stinks, says Sheila. Oh, are you trying to bet 50K, babe? Yeah, max is 10,000. Inside ball. It says in the instructions. Camera view looks further back than at Dodger Stadium. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count. Mookie hits it, grounded to third, over to first, and Betts goes down. Still looking for that first hit of this series. Dave says, I heard a rumor that if we get 100 likes by the 4th, the Dodgers will win. There we go. COO got her bet in. Saw that Garvey announced he's running for Senate. And so we are behind again. Freddie hits it, left field, fly ball, back to the warning track, and it's caught. 2 away. So I got a new cable coming for the computer and for the TV, y'all, so hopefully that speeds us up a little bit. Mark, you got to bet. I don't think you have enough anyway, but you have to bet. You have to put the team you're betting. Is the COO double dipping her bets? All right, JD Martinez out. We already got the black screen of death. This ball popped up right side. So 2 shots to the warning track. Carroll makes a great catch and foul territory near the foul pole. So the Dodgers go down in order in the first. And the Diamondbacks are going to come up to bat. Sunday, supposed to get here. What, are you writing a book, Bob? Use that last chapter out. Use it for toilet paper. The almost home run call gets me every time, says Dab Dave. What's up, Roberto Rodriguez? Adam here to whine. Adam 818 is here to whine, y'all. The entire game. Timothy Leppert, warning track power. 2 shots to the warning track. Ex-Padres announcer Jerry Coleman was the master of almost home run calls, says Mr. Summerall. RM says, I was right about Frederico all along, choking Bish. I'll tell you one thing we definitely found out in the last 2 days. There are a whole bunch of candy-ass Dodger fans. There are a whole bunch of give up the first second you can. Just a ton of them. I literally saw a guy tweet today on Twitter, or X, or whatever we're calling it, that he couldn't wait for the end of this game. And he couldn't wait for the Dodgers to lose and for this game to end so that Roberts would get fired. Theo just bet 50 on the Mets with a capital M. It's about a normal LA fan, says Winnie Frank. Not in my experience. I've been a fan since 77. Birds Be Dirty says, I still got you guys winning this series. I'm not even a Dodgers fan. You haven't given up. We're here, says RM. Lynn's going to give up a bomb in the first inning, says Ralph. Berta says Dodgers for life. All right, here we go. Corbin Carroll, Marte, Pham to lead it off for the Diamondbacks in the bottom of the first. The bouncer, first base side, fielded by Freddie, who races Carroll to first and beats him for the out. We got Delano in the house. I never give up. I haven't given up. I will never give up. Thank you for doing the game. We all appreciate this, says David. Appreciate it, David. Thank you, buddy. How many people are fancists? LA fans are fair weather. No, showing up late and leaving early, Wendy, has nothing to do with the team. It has everything to do with the freaking traffic in Los Angeles. Right downtown, bang, called strike. David Catalano, $5. Valhalla holla. Thank you so much, David, for your support through this Dodger season, buddy. I appreciate it. Exactly. The Dodgers lead the league in attendance every year. Oh. What? You do? Ball hit. Left center field. Hernandez on his horse calls off Peralta, makes the catch for the second out. Thing to be a fan, another to be a fanatic. Dodgers in 5, says Adam. In attendance, not gate. What? Are you hating, Wendy Frank? Tommy Pham up high inside with 2 away. Just get it, Delano's. $3 Valhalla holla. I think I said 5. I owe you 2. This hit back to Lynn. Tosses it to Freddie. 3 away. Where you at, Ralph? Ralphie, where you at? I thought they were going to give up a home run. Ralphie? Ralphie? Yo, Ralphie. 170 in the house, y'all. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk coverage of LA Dodgers baseball for the Dodger fans by an actual Dodgers fan. We've been here all year, y'all. We've been here all year. Over 100 Dodger watch party live streams, and Valhalla Sports Talk was here for the 3rd year in a row for all the action. You got that PhD, Dr. Wendy Frank. You're either an LA fan or just an LA hater, says Rubio. Terrific is Garbo, says BP. RM says, remember the lean years between 2008. I remember too, bro. This is the latest bobblehead added today, y'all. Adrian Gonzalez. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate it, man. David Catalano, another $2 Valhalla Holla. Now it's 5. Yep, Garv running for Senate, y'all. Really long odds in Cali, y'all. He's running as a Republican. Going to be very long odds. What did Wendy say? It's a master's, not a PhD. Well, excuse me. $177 Diamondbacks fans actually got a playoff rally towel. There's a husband-wife going in. The husband is a Diamondback fan, the wife a Dodger fan. Let's get back to it. Max Muncy to the plate for the Dodgers. All right, come on, Max. Ball fouled back. After 88, they went downhill fast as RM. It could be Senator Garvey. Need everyone in on hitting tonight. Time to shock these snake pretenders. Up high, ball. Go, Theo. Let's go, man. Well, Max says Patriot Roy D. Wendy got them baseballs in the chat. Catalano drops another 2 spot. $2 Valhalla Holla. Thank you, Mr. Catalano. Max is due, says Patriot Roy D. Miguel Bella says, let's go Mad Max. All right, I see some names in the chat that got out of prison, y'all. I see some names in the chat that I let out of the Valhalla Sports Talk prison. Don't F it up. Do not F it up. Oh, yeah, everybody tried to win in 2020. They get to the Maxes, Michael Cedillos. Marlene Castro is in the house, y'all. 1-2 to Max Muncy. Grounder. Second baseman who was shifted. Marte throws it to Walker, and he's out. That'll bring up Will Smith. Will Smith coming up to the plate. The rumor is Kershaw will pitch Game 4 if there is a Game 4. David Catalano, y'all. Inside, called strike to start off Smitty. But Marlene Castro's in here, COO. I see you said hi. This ball popped up by Smitty. Shallow center. Marte. Oh, way back to Carroll. Carroll makes the catch. 2 away. 2 away. We're just got to drain the prison of all those fangs, says Summer Road. Ex-cons are loose. Watch the router, Val, says Theo. Got Delano, another $2 Valhalla Holla. Just a little Voint hint, y'all. Just a little Voint hit. Super chats. You get credit for super chats. And Catalano is racking up some Voints right now, y'all. They might not settle until after the game. But those small donations repeatedly, he's racking up Voints, y'all. All right, Hayward. Inside ball. BP says, let's go Dodgers. RM says, Ohtani won't take them over the top without Gonsolin, May, Trinan. Black screen of death. Called strike. The 3-1. Bouncer right back to Marte. 3 away. Quiet start to this one. $2 Valhalla Holla from Catalano. Thanks, David. Dodgers hitting nothing but stems. Oh, Adams. Nothing but Adams. BP says, ban me then? What? I can do that. How'd you like your steak, says Rubio? It was delicious. Delano, did you just do another one, bro? Slow down. Got Delano a 149 Valhalla Holla. Is the soup Nazi in the house? Who's the soup Nazi? We got to win some games, says Michael Cedillos. If the season ended today, your Vikings will have the number 4 pick. I don't like you, Bob. Joseph Caffrey, a $5 Valhalla Holla. Val, can I get a what? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Thank you for that $5 Valhalla Holla. Yeah, if the Dodgers lose tonight, Allison, they will be eliminated. Marlene putting up the dono hype. It's raining mamacitas, says Michael Cedillos. How do you like your steak? Medium rare. All right, if you're wanting to bet on the game, y'all, using your Voints, you got about an hour to do that. What's up, Carlos Valdez? That's what character is, says Joseph. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate the donos. Appreciate it. Oh, the what character is awesome. Man, Bryce Harper today, 2 home runs, including, I think, a 3-run shot. And he heard that the Braves were talking S about him, the second baseman particularly, and he was just giving him the absolute death stare every time he rounded second. All right, Lynn back out. Here we go. First pitch misses, 1 ball, no strikes. I'm wearing my Sandlot shirt. It says, "You're killing me, Small," says Adam. Am I finally going with the Rams this week or the Cards? I don't know yet. Harper's still a stud, says Wendy. I think back to a few years back when the Dodgers did not pursue him in free agency. It could have been a whole different ball game if we'd got him and then later acquired Freddie. So if we had Mookie, Freddie, and Harper, oh my goodness. Jay Ramirez, a $2 Valhalla Holla. Thank you, Mr. Ramirez. Bernitas for Din tonight for RM. We had some Sonic, y'all. Chili dogs. Tater tots. I'm pretty sure they put enough salt on my tater tots this evening that I might have a heart attack about the 6th inning. This ball hit right field. Back on the warning track is Hayward to make the catch. One away. I knew Harper was going to be a stud when I saw him come up from college as KP. Did I get Jay Ramirez's $2? He says, go Dodgers. Appreciate it, buddy. They were nice and juicy, them carnitas. Arlene says she tells Adam that she tells her daughter that all the time. Swing and a miss. That was Asia, the second baseman for the Braves. And let me tell you, Harper heard about it, and he ain't going to forget. Thought Bryce wanted to stay back east. No, I remember when it was going on, the Dodgers were talked about, but I don't think they pursued him very heavy. Called strike to Moreno here, and he's in an 0-2 hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Think so, Wendy. The Vikings could still make the playoffs if they win out or do well in the division, says Derek. Answer. Foul. Let's go Dodgers, says Marlene. What happened to my son Parsons? He wasn't down anymore. He wasn't down with the program. Maybe Catalano or Black Cat. I don't know if that's a good idea. 149 Valhalla Holla. Bouncer. Max kicks it. Quick throw. And a scoop by Freddie, and they get him anyway. Woo! Woo! Max. Max, man. Charged it. It just came out of the heel of his glove. And Moreno wasn't showing much speed, and Max fired it and got him anyway. All right, it's a two-way. Two-way. Side called strike. D-backs Phillies to Star Wars. $1.50 Hollis is RM. Michael Cedillo says the Dodgers are winning, no ifs and or buts. Inside. Adam says Harper's first game was at Dodger Stadium. The runner go on. Oh, he kind of took his sweet ass time there, Summer Obe. Trouble in paradise? What do you mean? We crashing? What's up, FJ? Is it blue blood? Due for some baseball magic, says Theo. 1-2. Up high ball. Think Moreno is slower than snail shit, says Rubio. I still have hope, says Carlos Valdez. All right, this next pitch by Lynn will be pitch number 20. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes to Gurriel. Ball hit, center field, base hit. And the Diamondbacks get a first hit of the game, a 2-out hit by Gurriel. Do or die today, FJ. Oh, Parsons? I don't want to get into it totally. He just wasn't down with the whole Dodger game thing really anymore. He's still around, y'all. He's still around. No hate or nothing. Alec Thomas, y'all. 1 ball, no strikes. This batter's been struck by lightning like 50 times now, says Dim Birds Be Dirty. Bouncer, base hit, center field. Diamondbacks got a little 2-out rally going on here, and they're in business like Chase Bank. Bryce Harper, a native of Sin City, Las Vegas, where I'm at, says Steve Schmidt. Comes all the hate after 1 base hit, says Rubio. Whitney's down the road from Vegas. We had a lot of people from Vegas. Miss Marlene is from there. Whatever happened to that dude, Cy? He was a great poster. Really smart, too. I don't know. I ain't seen that bum. I haven't seen that bum, RM. Last I heard, he was walking down the street crying like a bish. Up high ball. Let him score, says Adam. Longoria here. 1 ball, no strikes. 223 average, 11 home runs. Right downtown bang. Cy was banned for being a Raiders fan, says Rhodes. I appreciate it, Summer Obe. I appreciate it, buddy. I try hard. Bob's still trying to write that book about me, y'all. Still trying to write that book. $192 in the house, y'all. 192 up in here. 2 outs. Up high for a ball. So hitters count now. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runners on first and second. Still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks. Cy should be in the Valhalla Hall of Fame. Who? Black screen of death. Swing and a miss. Count goes full. Please bring on the black box of death, says KP Chessman. Are they seriously doing a beat LA chant in Chase? Get the F out of here. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. He just got struck out by Lynn. We head to the 3rd, still scoreless. Don Lyons checks in, says, "What's up, B? What's up, man?" Bob is one of the new IRS agents, says Wendy. Yeah, no shit. Appreciate it, Sheila. Let's go Dodgers, says Michael DeGrette. A lot of you are missing your member badges, y'all. A lot of you don't have them member badges. What happened? What? What the fuck? Get a rally going, says Adam. Need some points, Valhalla, says Michael Negrete. How many you got? Pops to Lynn under pressure. Best batter, says Daniel F. Woohoo, take a seat, says Theo. Let's go Dodgers. Good to hear you, Val, says Ruben Alvarez. What's up, Mr. Alvarez? What happened to your game? Because the other night, why did they crash on you? Bob, I'm going to be real honest with you, home slice, amigo. Your time here is short if you don't STFU. Jeffrey Giordano says, "Go Dodgers." Savage Young Boy in the house. That would go to extra innings if it was tied after 9. I'm broke from doing my My mom's house, says Sheila. Totally understandable. Rubio says, I'm fat and I love my Dodgers. Can't deny there's been a lot of middle. From Lynn, though, says Daniel F. I'm going to rock these bases, says Theo. Mike says I have negative minus 10 points. What? What? I don't even know if that's possible. Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob. What's your mama's name? Hey, Bob. What's the last four of your social? Hey, Bob. What's your address? Hey, Bob. Where were you born? Hey, Bob. Why does my ass itch? All right, here we go. Back to Phoenix. Lodo in the house. Ball hit. Solid left field. Gonna drop in. Hernandez with a base hit. All right, first hit of the night for the Doyers. Let's get it. Don't stop. Get it. Get it. It's a lot better than a strikeout. That's probably why he's in there. And Outman isn't. David Yee in the house. Check it in. Can't wait to see the Rally Towel debut on the chat tomorrow, says David. Look what I got today, David. Look who showed up. All right, this ball hit to second. They get the first at second, the second at first, and it's a double play for the Diamondbacks. Peralta promptly hits into a double play. Shoot. Well, I'm getting roasted like a turkey. Top of the third, bro. Bob on my knobs is all right. Hey, Ruben Alvarez with a $5 Valhalla. Appreciate it, buddy. Donna says, I got my membership badge. Donna's like, look at me. Look at me. Donna is a V-homie, certified, bona fide. Rojas fouls that pitch back. We would have swept the Braves if we would have won Monday, says Star Wars. Outman destroyed Kershaw in a game. I couldn't believe how that started. Jarek says, come on, Dodgers. Maybe Bob has no arms, no legs, and he's lost his C. No balls, 2 strikes. I was born in Redwood City, says Bob. Yay, Big Zig, fourth quarter sports is up in here, up in here. The man, the legend. That's what he tells me. What's up, Big Zig? Quit swinging at the first pitch, says Michael Negrete. Auger on from Must Win Country, says the dog catcher. What's up, dog catcher? I think Redwood City's California. There's a Dodger fan with a mask on and a poncho and a cowboy hat. That mug about to rob the joint. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside for a ball. Here's Alvarez's $5 Valhalla. Appreciate it, Mr. Alvarez. You are the man. Come on, Rojas. Fouls the next one at the plate. What an introduction, says Big Zig. I'm just watching the clock at work. Oh, you still at work? Are you working swings, bro? Just go home, Zig. Just go home. Tell him, don't you know who I am? My name's Big Zig, fourth quarter sports. I'm out. Deuces. This ball hit. Second base. Over to first. Dodgers make a little noise, but not enough. We go to the bottom of the third. Still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks. Bob is probably hammered. Only bowl the Raiders are winning is the toilet bowl, says Rhodes. Shots fired. Bandito sighting, says Summer O. That is another double play for the Diamondbacks, says Hector. Yeah, it was. Adam says time to get drunk. I have a feeling you're not old enough to get drunk. Hey, Bob, what happened to your sister? I got my Rolling Rock on ice, says Michael Cedillos. Fundamental baseball, one at bat at a time, says Rubio. I work evenings. Hope I can do that one day. Just tell him, don't you know who I am? I'm Big Zig. I do the dopest, illest play-by-play on YouTube. That Big Zip, that's not good advice, says Wendy. If the Raiders did make the toilet bowl game, they'd lose even that, says Schmidt. I will throw my Dodgers hat away if we get swept. Well, Victoria. Let's go Dodgers, says Bingo Dingleberry. Daniel says this inning is going to be important. Don't need to know the details. That full drink. First full drink was at 12, says Hiking Combat. 188 in the house, y'all. All right, due up for the Diamondbacks, Perdomo, Carroll, Marte, the 9, the 1, and the 2 hitters. The Raiders are the only team in the universe that would play themselves and still lose. Maybe if YouTube would stop deleting my ad impressions and money, I could have a complaint open now. Huh? You having trouble? Freaking YouTube, man. Hope you get that figured out, though. How do you know they're deleting your ad impressions? All right, here we go. Back to it. Perdomo squares the bunt. It's outside for a ball. You sleepy, COO? All right, 1,600 views, y'all. We got 86 likes. 86 likes. Can we get to 100 likes by the end of the fourth? I think we can. Next one, outside by Lynn. Lynn needs another quick inning. Establish dominance is KP. Well, that thing on my screen tells me something bad's about to happen. This ball hit. Right field by Perdomo. Hayward back to the wall, and it's gone. Diamondbacks take the lead. 1-0. That's only his 7th home run on the year, and he goes yard. In the postseason, the Diamondbacks got the Dodgers on the ropes. 383-foot shot, 96 mile an hour off the bat, and he deposits it into right field. So how did the Dodgers respond? Corbin Carroll at the plate. Called strike to start him off. Bouncer. Fielded over to first. They get him. $600, Zig? Just vanished. I've been keeping a close eye and taking screenshots. Well, I hate to hear that happen to you, Zig, but I'm going to tell you, you're about to go through some absolute frustration because they don't care, bro. Nobody's ever going to call you back. Nobody gives a shit. For real, bro. I mean, I went through that. I was unmonetized for 2 whole years. And I hope you get it back, but man, it's so hard to talk to somebody. Marte at the plate now. Fuck. Next pitch. This ball hit to right field. Marte knows it's gone. 2-0 Diamondbacks. Marte doing a little showboating going around the bases. More likes Hula Beast's summer home. Bodo just bet 100 on the Diamondbacks. No spoiling, says Michael Negrete. I can't help it, bro. I hope this cable gets everything going faster, y'all. Inside ball. Rip Doyers says impeach the bum. No all caps, says KP. All right, this ball hit, fielded at second, over to first. That's 2 away. Braves fan almost got that. Got Marte's home run. Quite the bat flip by Marte. Haunted Kiwi says, I hope they don't pull Lynn. He's a vet. No, he hasn't gone out there yet. You better get her bats hot. Yeah, we better. We're going to have to keep up with him. Low and outside. What's up, Viking Jerome? It's Lynn, of course. There's going to be 47 home runs, says I bully. Well, like I mentioned, the over-under is 9.5, y'all. This ball fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike to Walker. Houston beat Minnesota, so Minnesota eliminated. This is sad, says Michael Cedillos. Pull this guy, says Caffrey. Down low, I bully going through it, y'all. People putting in their bets now. They're all betting on the Diamondbacks. Trying to up that Voint value. Your sister's there? Val? How you know? The COO take my Voint, says Bodo? No. I can't believe this shit. I went to the bathroom, says Patriot. This ball hit solid left field. And it's gone. So the Diamondbacks go back to back to back. Now he's coming out. I'll be shocked if Dave doesn't pull him now. I guess it wasn't back to back to back. I guess there was an out in between there, but 395-foot shot, 113 off the bat. Has Lynn ever pitched a game where he didn't give up 5 home runs? Get the hook, says Javier. They don't have much choices, Pope. They don't have many choices, dude. Who are they supposed to put out there? Revo King says, bro, the Diamondbacks might get a ring. Well, they've won one before. Steve says, bro, the Dodgers offense has to wake the F up. Rooms are out, says impeach the bum. Is Smith telling the batters what's coming? I doubt it. Sean, I hate this team forever. This ball hit right field. If it's fair, it's gone. Fair ball. Holy shit. Dodgers say it's foul. Dodgers are saying it's a foul ball. So they'll look at it, I'm sure. I don't think this is something the Dodgers have to challenge. I think all scoring plays are automatically looked at. Dodgers fan deserve a refund, says Matt Arby. In pitch and batting practice, they're yoking them. That's for damn sure. All right, home run waved off. What? You talking shit? Oh, she's not really at the game? Oh. All right, they haven't waved it off yet, I guess. It's still under review. Remember, in the postseason, there's 5 umpires, so one is standing on that line. His sole job. I think it hit the pole and went foul. Was lucky, says Wendy. Time to move out of LA back to Brooklyn, says Matt. Dave needs to pull him now, says Wendy. Be the lifeline they need. All right, foul ball. The count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. 265 in the chat, y'all. And how close it was to being 4-0, y'all. Oh, my goodness. And then this guy just crushes the next pitch, left center field, and that shit's gone. Wow. Wow. Dodgers are on the ropes. They are on the ropes. Diamondbacks are the next Astros, says Victor. Steven says, what the hell is this? Bring on the monkey, says Viking Jerome. No one has ever seen anything like this, says Summer O. Holy Christ, I mean, literally BP practice, every ball right over the plate. All right, Lynn's out. Shocker. Lynn is out. I know it's a shocker. Fire Roberts says Los Doyers. Sidewinder Strikes says Dog Catcher. They just made postseason history, says Justin. This team is dead, says FJ. Little League team can beat the choker, says Matt. Let's go Philly, says Isaiah with a Dodger logo in his thing. Jesus. They're cheating, says Victor. Didn't have at the right time matters. Exactly, Mark. Exactly, bro. Exactly. The Diamondbacks for the last month of the season were playing meaningful baseball. They were fighting for their playoff lives. They never got to relax. They never got to shut it down. Never let him pitch again. He's a bad joke, says Pope. Derek says all the 100-game winners are dead now. Will says this is just hilarious at this point. Lance Lynn pitched like Fred Lynn, says Summer O. Silver lining is that the Raiders are going all the way, y'all. Bring in Will Ferrell, says John Lyons. Bring in the Bulldog, y'all. Could he do any worse? Los Doyer says, where are the Dodgers' bats? Who stole their bats? Still early, says Michael Williams. All right, Ferguson out there for the Dodgers. Everybody available now, y'all. Ferguson, 3.43 ERA, 60.1 innings, 70 strikeouts, 23 base on balls. Opponents hit 269 against him. Giving up 4 home runs. Lefty versus lefty with Gurriel at the plate. First pitch called strike up high. Yeah, I appreciate it, Matt. No one will watch Dodger regular games after this meaningless because I bully. JL says Braves in 5. And Pete says, I can't believe I'm a Dodger fan. So tired of the same BS year after year. Most home runs in an inning ever in the postseason. Is that true, Ryan? I wonder what that paid if you bet on it. Could you have bet on it? Even Federico can't save him, says Viking Jerome. Dung says, I'm not watching them again. Did you bet on him, Dung? 6 innings left. If you are one of those that doesn't stick by your team, then you are not a true fan. What? Let Sheehan start, says Brian Hit Zone. This ball hit. Fielded by Max. Over to first. And they finally get the third out. But oh, what an inning it was. The Diamondbacks set Major League history with 4 home runs in an inning in the postseason. And they lead it 4-0. Dodgers on life support, y'all. Life support. I'm going to hit you with a commercial, y'all. Please watch the first 15 seconds. If you're extra kind, watch a couple of them. You won't miss any of the action. Birds Beat Dirty has 29 points. Buddy in the house. Ross going down with the ship, says Tommy Alvarado. A lot of time left, yep. David Yee in the house. David Yee says all super chats are not refundable. Truth. Thank you, though. $5 Valhalla Holla. Michael says it looks like the Dodgers don't have pitching this year. Man, y'all, it's like the last 4 streams, Captain Obvious has been up in here. Captain Obvious. I'll be right back, y'all. Points McBanky on the case. Titanic movie was never sad, says SD. This doesn't even make me mad. It's just embarrassing, says a Kershaw fan. Well, let me put it this way, y'all. It's looking grim. It's looking very grim. But man, what if the Dodgers come back? What if they come back? How fun will that be? All right, Mookie Betts, top of the lineup, due up for the Dodgers in the top of the 4th. Give that monkey some love, says Mikey Jerome. My commercial was a dog taking a dump. This ball hit by Mookie, right center field on his horse. What a catch. Nice catch by Thomas in center field. Oh, we got to hit it out. Mookie takes the first pitch for a ride to right center. Hit it about 400 feet, but it needed to go 408. Freddie Freeman to the plate. I'll strike to start Freddie off. It's early, people, says Sun Valley Baby. Down low ball. They have the talent to still win, says Ruben Alvarez. I agree, Mr. Alvarez. Arizona going to take you all out in the same trash can Houston was banging on, says USMC. Bouncer. Fielded by Marte over to first. They get Freddie. Basically, home runs or conditions are great for home runs tonight, says Joseph. I never heard if the roof is closed or open. I believe it's closed. Bounce foul by Martinez. And some hip-hop hooray. Oh, hey, base hit. Hey, black screen of death. Not good news. Foul straight back. Ready for Lakers season. Is it time you'll be doing Lakers? I've already got a Lakers stream scheduled for Friday night, y'all. Lakers play Friday. If this series continues, there's not a game in this series on Friday. Swing and a miss, and down goes Martinez. Stadium open, says Jose. Well, Jose's at the game. Where are you sitting, dude? Rick Simmons checks in, says, good evening, everyone. Is it though, Rick? USMC Vet 07 says LA has no bats. Their lineup is terrible. Well, they set a record this year. 4 of them hit 100 RBIs, so that's your definition of terrible, I guess you're right. Here's the Kings game, says Rick. Bring back Turner, Bellinger, and Jansen. JL, if you're trying to get booted, just tell me. I'll throw you. If you want to go, bye-bye. Kings are at home against the Avalanche. I don't have any hockey package, y'all. I didn't buy a hockey package. Ain't no way. Oh, you're a Twins fan? Maybe stream them. They've been eliminated as well, Joseph. Need more speed to take advantage of the new rules, says Brian. I agree with that. The Dodgers do need to get faster, steal more bases. I agree. Adam says, we're going to get Ohtani. What good is 100 wins if you don't show up for the postseason, says Impeach. We get it, bro. We get it. We get it. I'm telling you, this format is making a big difference in who advances. The Braves will agree with us tomorrow. Even JL. JL agree with us tomorrow when his Braves get sent packing by the Phillies. Miss the old Dodgers from 2 years ago, says Hooligan Concepts. Butterfly in the house says 114 likes. Yep, Orioles are gone. Orioles, Braves about to join him. Looking grim for the Dodgers. Who's left? Top four. All right, here we go. On the bright side, we haven't given up 10 runs like the Braves did today. Yet. It'll be Phillies Astros against his Los Doyers. Outside ball. Astros got it handled, says Windy. Windy putting up the salt. All right, take a seat over there, Longoria. You just got struck out by Philip Ferguson. Excuse me. Graham says the season ended when Outman struck out with the bases loaded. All right, this is Longoria now at the plate. No ball, one strike. Butterfly says you could support my team. Not likely. Not likely. And we'll be moving on to other stuff, y'all, if this ends tonight. Maru Rose says Dodgers can't hit shit. Foul ball. Ends AMG says, I guess big money can't buy a championship. You better look at the money spent listings, bro. D-backs are just on fire, says Rubio. All right, struck this guy out. Longoria goes down. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Ferguson. Black screen of death. So something quick is going to happen here. John says, who continues to wear Dodger gear after this? Seriously, who? I will. Every day. El Diaz should be a 7-game series. Bouncer. Fielded by Rojas over to first. They get him. All right, so progress, y'all. Progress. No home runs. We're headed to the top of the 5th. Diamondbacks 4, Dodgers 0. I hear you, Bodo. All right, so if I set the betting thing up properly, y'all, you've got about 25 minutes to get your bets in with your points. Don says, I hope Lynn didn't move his family to L.A. because he's done here. If the Dodgers lose tonight, do you think game 1 of the series was Clayton Kershaw's final game? I do. Actually do. Hope he retires. I hope he retires. If he goes to like Texas to play another year, y'all, it's not going to be a reclamation, a rebirth like Bellinger. It's not. Kershaw's done lost it, y'all. Watching the Dodgers with Val and the V homie still makes it fun. Sitting alone and yelling at the screen just sucks, says Theo. Was that one who put us in this hole, says Rhodes. Between these games and coming down with COVID, I'm having a tough week, says KM. Need to score 2 to cut the lead in half. 1, bro. We just need any kind of mo. What's up, John Mieha? Dodgers plane needs to crash? Are you serious? You must be a miserable mofo, Tanner Jack. You must be a genuine gem in real life, bro. 122 likes. Being a fan doesn't mean you can't be pissed off and criticize the team for choking, Buttercup. I got your Buttercup. Do you know who's producing in the playoffs? Trey Turner, Corey Seager. Makes you think, says John. Oh, Moto. No, I usually wear a Laker hat during those. Now, here we go. Here we go. It's still fat out there, the right-hander. 7 groundouts, 4 flyouts, 1 strikeout. Max Muncy at the plate. First pitch down low, called strike. Let's watch the Lakers game instead, says Los Doyers. Tanner, Butterfly just sent old Tanner to Fade Land on flight 666, departing Valhalla, one-way trip to get the F out of here. We're probably going to lose your luggage. Down low ball. He bets he can go through strikes. Now go bowling, says Tupaco. We get it, bowling. Mookie likes to bowl. We get it, y'all. We get it. Bobby from B-Town Breakdown up in here. What's up, Bobby? Swing and a miss. Muncy goes down swinging. They're for real, dude. They literally just set a record. 4 home runs in an inning. Of course, we had our batting practice pitcher out there, but still, it counts. Now I gotta read all the BS from the Mutt fans if the Fullies win tomorrow. Oh, you're gonna get to. You ain't stopping that train tomorrow, bro. All right, Smitty coming up to the plate, y'all. Come on, Smitty. Come on, Smith. This ball hit hard. Left field. Corner. Off the wall. In the corner. Smitty headed to second. And if he wants to, he can do that dance. Do that dance. All right, Lavello coming out. Lavello coming out for Fat. Fought. I guess I've been saying his name wrong. What are your thoughts on USC versus Notre Dame? I'm going to be rooting for SC. Hopefully I got a Dodger game to do that night. If I don't, I'm going to do that game. Oh, I got you, JL. I'm not fired up, bro. But I really think you guys are about to join us. I don't think nothing's stopping that Philly train, bro. What's up to Paco? Pulled the starter. Big mistake. I smell a comeback, says Matt. Welcome to Bandland Airways one-way tickets. We call it Fade Land now, Bobby. The other night we had a guy come into the chat and he said, who in here wants to catch a fade? And, you know, I'm old, so I don't really know what that shit means. And I was like, I think that means he's asking who wants to get their ass kicked. Anyway, we bought a new island. It's called Fade Land, and that's where he's living now. Him and his volleyball jackass. Fight on, says Eddie. All if the Dodgers lose this, who is gone next year and who stays? Kershaw gone. I think they're getting Ohtani. If Ohtani's there, JD Martinez is probably gone. Unless he takes a big discount. I think he's headed back east, though. Rojas is probably gone. Peralta is iffy, in my opinion. Most of the pitchers. It'd be a vastly different Dodger team going to spring training. All right, so some dabs from his teammates for Fat. Hayward at the plate. Dodgers need pitching. Maybe he just wanted to give people a fade haircut. We'll call it a comeback, says Matt. Did they re-sign Bauer? They're not going to re-sign Bauer. Bauer wouldn't come back to the Dodgers, y'all, even if they offered. And they still don't think Bauer will come back to the MLB. Kershaw will not retire. 56 strikeouts from 3,000. I don't know, bro. I just don't know. I think maybe the Dodgers keep him if he takes a cut. I don't know. I could be wrong. Taylor into bat already. We're not messing around. Hayward pinch hit for. Taylor in as a pinch hitter. Right-handed bat. We need Turner back. Turner ain't coming back either. Turner might win a World Series this year, y'all. Tanner's there now, too. I wouldn't be shocked, though, on the Ohtani front, y'all, if Ohtani said, you know what? Let me just go home for a year, heal up, and then be a free agent in 2025. It wouldn't shock me. Bueller's supposed to be ready for spring training, Justin. Yes, May as well, I think. Tanner is tanning in Fade Land. Yep, Lux will be back. I think the Dodgers will have to do something with Lux's money, though. Wonder what Ohtani's thinking watching this? He's probably thinking I could help that team. Diamondbacks versus Rangers World Series. David Catalano, man. $1 Valhalla Holla. He's not going to waste a year of his life not playing, says Justin. Just telling you, it wouldn't shock me if he goes back to Japan for a year, gets healthy. He'll get paid his money anyway. Would you put Joseph? Yo, dog, you trying to get clipped? Yeah, fade is where they shave the sides and the back, y'all. That's not what he was asking, though. 2 Texas teams in the ALCS. That'll be fun, says JL. So I think the catcher for the Diamondbacks got hit on a follow-through by Taylor. They're taping up his right hand and wrist area. Connie is surrounded by 6 Asian beauties right now, says J-Dub Retro. At least there's reasons for this latest Dodger collapse. Starting pitching is needed. There are a lot of contracts up for the Dodgers. What are you asking for, Bobby? I know you guys like to sign every damn buddy we let go. Freaking Dodgers East. Back there in Boston these days. We got some guys that are up. Was wanting Braves Orioles. Not going to happen, says JL. Everyone's booking their vacation, says Michael. .286 in the house. Taylor. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bouncer. Third base side. Foul. Oh. Foul ball. First might go to Texas. I think the Dodgers might let him go to Texas, yo. If that's what he wants, because I just don't see him. Because if you have him on the team, then Roberts feels obligated to let him be the guy whenever you most need a win. So Roberts' loyalty to Kershaw, the whole Barnes situation behind the plate. 1-2 fouled back. Bobby says we need pitching. You must be getting fired up, Bobby. You got your tournament this weekend, right? Bauer not coming back, says Joseph. Dodgers are on the struggle bus, says Philip Medlin. The devil is going to talk to Val about doing a remake of Damn Yankees. Swing and a miss. Down goes Taylor. I don't even know what Damn Yankees is. I know it was a movie, but I never watched it. Listen, y'all, new swag just dropped, y'all. It dropped last week. Check it out. We got some hats that are literally embroidered with real thread. Let him get 3,000, step away? No. I think he should retire. But I don't know if 3,000 is that important a number. Does 3,000 enhance his legacy? Does it get him into the Hall of Fame quicker? I don't think so. I think he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Outside ball to undulate Iha. Keke Hernandez. Black screen of death. Need to sit down with Kershaw and really establish his role for next year. See, I don't think when they sit down with him, I don't think he says, okay, I'm good with that. This ball hit. Left center field. Gurriel calls off the center fielder, makes the catch. And we're headed to the bottom of the 5th. Diamondbacks 4, Dodgers 0. Well, it's horrible for him, JL, because you got a whole week where you just sit there. You got a whole week. Top of the lineup, y'all, coming up for the Diamondbacks. They killed us last time through. 2017 Dodgers, I miss you, says Matt. Cody Bellinger about to burn some team on a long contract, says Chisholm. At 4 innings, 2 hits, no walks. Kershaw is going to the Hall of Fame without the 3,000. I agree. I don't think hanging around to get that 3,000 does anything to his legacy. It could hurt it. It could hurt it if he goes out there and looks like an absolute bum. I don't know. Just like all players, both NFL, NBA, all of it, he'll probably go somewhere else and play another year. And it'll be painful. I'm going to watch the preseason Laker games on TV, says Tupaco. I'm doing a Laker game on Friday night, y'all. Lakers versus Golden State. Late start time, 7 o'clock. It's already scheduled. No one is intimidated by Kershaw anymore. He doesn't have any velo, man. No velo. Oh, they don't need it. We don't rebuild in Dodgerland anymore, bro. We don't rebuild with this new ownership group. We reload. We reload. We don't rebuild. Shot a lot like Glavine used to be. Lakers forever, says Adam. Time to retire, enjoy life. Damn Yankees had members of Styx, Night Rangers, Leonard Skinner, and Ted Nugent. Kathleen checking her points balance. Time to reload, says JL. Might be right, bro. But the Dodgers, they almost just have to have guys get healthy, and they're reloaded. Back to it, y'all. Here we go. Bottom of the 5th. Darkness has ascended over Chase Field. Roof is open on a beautiful night in Arizona. Outside for a ball. Braun is ready to impress Val, says Theo. Golden State getting the WBA team. What? Matt says F LeBron James, though. Go Lakers. He's done, bro. I knew it was coming, even while he was overperforming in the regular season, man. When that velocity dropped off in the last month, I was like, game over. Peyton Manning. Normally I would be streaming the Bruins, but with everything Fenway has been going through the last 2 days, I just don't have the energy. What's wrong with Fenway? $140 likes, y'all. What's wrong with Fenway? We just walked Carroll, y'all. All right, here we go. Robert's coming out to get Ferguson. Dodgers will return next year with a healthier team, says Scarlet and Blue. Philip says, you all smell that? The Dodgers are almost done. Matt says, Kershaw and LeBron, I hate both equally. All teams have injuries. Buttercup. You like calling me cute names? Impeach? You like calling me cute names? You think I'm cute? You think I'm sexy? Oh, rookie, says Daniel. 60 degrees in Austin, Texas. It's cool. Wendy says she can't handle LeBron. Steven says the Dodgers are done. There is no fight. Yeah, it was a good season, JL. It was a good season. Still early. I mean, bottom of the fifth, we can come back. I've seen weirder shit. Lots of love in the chat, yo. Nah, they're not going to fire Roberts. Where are they? That's a good question, Pope. What's up, Corbin Doris? $264 up in here. AD will be the MVP, says Adam. He's got a blocked salivary gland and it's infected. He is struggling to eat and breathe. Wow, dude. Them damn labs and the like they eat everything, bro. You never know what the hell they get into. All right, here we go. Getting back to it. Got Michael Grove out to pitch for the Dodgers. 18 games, a 6.13 ERA, 73 strikeouts, though, 19 base on balls. He's going to face Marte. No outs, runner on first. Swing and a miss. Taylor says, my team is the Chiefs. We're going to win the Super Bowl. Corbin is live at the stadium. Need their top players to drive the team forward. This hasn't happened in this series. Truth. The lab's stomach turned. It was sad, says Butterfly. Yeah, they can flip their stomach, too. That's crazy. Runner going. Corbin steals it easy because he's got those wheels. So Corbin moves into scoring position with no outs. Dodgers trying to add to a 4-run lead. Excuse me, Diamondbacks. Bouncer, fielded by Freddie. Tosses it to Grove. Runner advances to third. One away. You caught a ball at the game, Corbin? One of the home runs? Only one goal every season to win a World Series, to win a Super Bowl, to win it all. All right, Tommy Pham at the plate. Bounces the first pitch, foul. Rojas and Hernandez, I think, having an animated discussion at second. Didn't look like Mookie. No, that was... Oh, Mookie's moved to right. Next pitch, a ball, one strike. I don't see the Dodgers making wholesale changes. They don't want to give out big, longer-term contracts, which are the thing nowadays, is scarlet and blue. Newman will play his last season as a DH for the Braves, says JL. He's probably going to need surgery. Ouch, man. $4,000. Yeah, Julio ain't coming back either. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out. Bam, breaks his bat on the ground. I'm a true fan of Dodgers, Raiders, Lakers. No matter how many shit shows one year, shit happens. Always looking forward to the next one. Errol almost got caught off third there. And the Julio situation was a problem as well coming down the stretch. That was after the trade deadline. Win or lose, it was a good year for bobbleheads, especially bobblehead Garvey. True, David Yee. My bobblehead collection is ready for the Smithsonian. I thank you, sir. I got a whole Dodger team of bobbleheads over there, plus mid relievers, extra relievers, bench guys. Bruce Bochy makes Robert look like a rookie manager, says Matt Arby. Outside ball. Errol walks this guy on 4 straight pitches. See the passion Fam has with their winning, about to go to the championship series? Where is that same level of intensity on the Dodger side, says John. Special, you've been waiting all year to put that in somebody's chat, bro? Tip my cap to Harper with my middle finger, says JL. Man, that grand slam he hit, dude. Where the hell did that go? How far did that travel? 450? Oh my God. Avon Smith coming up to the plate, a pinch hitter. So this ball hit that catcher when he got hurt. It wasn't because of a follow through. It was because of a foul bunt that hit him on the wrist. Bobblehead collection probably scored more runs than the actual team. Damn. Here we go, Dodgers. Here we go, says Herman Newsom Freeman. Should have walked Harper there, says JL. JL, have you been on a CeeLo's channel? He does all the Braves games, bro. He does all the Braves game if you're looking for a Braves channel. Usually give a warning first. He may not know, says Butterfly. Yeah, he's a good dude, JL. He does a good job for the Braves games. Steven Richter says, haters gonna hate at least until their mom gets their mac and cheese to them. When swept by an 84-win Diamondbacks team cannot happen, says Justin Herbert, the pervert. Base is full of Diamondbacks now. We walk this guy. What's up, Gina? I think the big stick is broke, Mike. I think that shit's broke. Down low, ball one. Yeah, he's still in there. And it's Gurriel Jr. Time is called. Smitty goes out to talk to Grove. Mike says grand slam time. The Valenzuela and Koufax bobblehead, says Robert. Come on, Dodgers, says Eddie Arcia. Red News Bears equals Los Doyers. Bring on the black box of death, says KP Chessman. Yeah, I appreciate it, Gina. One ball, no strikes to Gurriel with the bases jacked. Ball almost gets past Smith, who backhands it to save it. 2 balls, no strikes. Nowhere to put this guy. Didn't this Gurriel used to be an Astro? 2 likes away from 150. Only good teams can choke. Truth. Scarlet and Blue says this game's over. Valhalla, how can the big stick be broke when you got it tuned up? I don't know, man. I don't know. I probably shouldn't have taken it to that mom and pop shop. I probably should have taken it to the dealer. The Diamondbacks earning what they're getting. Absolutely. 2-1 down low. Have to walk in one. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bases full of Diamondbacks. Dodgers down by 4. Right downtown, bang, called strike. Black box of death. What does it mean? What does it mean? His brother Yuli played for the Astros. Full count, everybody running. Bouncer. Rojas gets him at first. The Dodgers get out of the inning without giving up any more. We head to the 6th with Costas reminding us we're still down by 4. Bailed him out on a ball 4. Points in the house, y'all. Make sure to get your bets in. Phillies fans were doing that chop today. Those fans are ruthless. All right, I gotta grab some scissors. I'll be right back. Look what I got from Miss Gracie, y'all. Miss Gracie sent me some Skittles gummies. Said her grandkids love them. Thank you, Miss Gracie. Oh, no, I haven't had any yet. Having a lot of company this Friday through the weekend. What's up, Gustavo Treviso? What's going on, man? Robert says, it's my fault the Dodgers are losing because I'm cheering for them. Don't take them to LA, says them birds be dirty. Appreciate it, John. Appreciate it, buddy. Here we go. Back to it, y'all. Looks like your stat page is stuck, like the Dodgers. Peralta, bouncer right to the second baseman, and a quick out on the first pitch. Justin says, I learned something new today. Val is one of Gracie's grandkids. She's a mysterious woman, y'all. Mysterious woman sent me 2 caramel apples, a bag of sourdough niblets, some Skittles gummies, $1, and some Dodgers pins. Give the Dodgers some cork bats, says Brian Phillips. 3-1 pulls the ball into a ground out. Sorry ass selfish team, says Gary. Swing and a miss. Ball grounded to third. Long throw across. The stretch by Walker, and they get him 2-way, just like that. Dodgers are not doing their usual strategy of working the pitches. They are missing their at-bats, says Scarlet Blue. I agree. They're not working very deep into counts. Freaking Jerome says Dodgers can't hit for shit anymore. All right, they're going to the bullpen, y'all. Pitching wins championships, says Robert Nunez. Is that the Dodgers wink link? Right now, everything's a weak link. Go D-backs, says Melanie. Can't tell if this is more painful or last year's. Last year's. Dodgers aren't even trying anymore, says Miguel. That's Voince McBanky. Harry says it's probably going to be many years before you see a Dodgers club as clutch as the core from 2017-2020. I think we got swept last year too, Mike, but I'm not sure. Michael asked Butterfly if she's going to send him some points. Your old man was the only one to say what? When Birds Be Dirty says, yo, points, throw me some points. Tony P checks in, says this has been a sad, sad postseason. All right, here we go. Back to it. Lost in 4 last year, up 2, says Oscar. And his ticket, says Tony. Dodgers, Diamondbacks bullpen isn't horrible so far in the postseason. Dave Roberts, go take a nap and just leave the dugout, says Matt. $151 likes, y'all. Can we get to 200? Joe says, I like the monkey. I used to love calendars with the monkey doctor, monkey mechanic, etc. The complete lack of runs has been heartbreaking. I expected so much more. You and me, Theo. You and me, bro. He's kind of even keel. Called strike, inside edge. John says, no, last year we won the first game, then lost 3. Nick says, Butterfly, don't you owe me some points? I think the Dodgers will get Ohtani. I do think they will get Ohtani. Nope, still in the house. All right, y'all, I'm sick of this. I'm bringing all of the luck. Let's freaking go, Val. I had my full drinks, and I'm ready to rumble. Rojas rounds out. And we head to the bottom of the 6th, 4-0 D-backs. Hey, Marie in the house. Adam wants Mookie gone. You're not very bright, Adam. Ohtani's damaged good now, says Nana Bliss. Last year was a lot more disappointing, said John. $20 if you can remember who had 2 hits tonight. No cheating. Well, I only know how to cheat, so... I would have got Hernandez wrong, but I knew Smith got a double. I want to see Dave Roberts' post-game where he says the same thing over and over. They all do that, though, bro. Every coach in any professional sport. They all do the same shit. Jojo says, where my Braves fans at? Great idea to piss off Bryce. And Nope says, you mean the 2 hits in the entire series? Ouch. All right, let's try these. Let's try a couple of these puppies. These are from the stove, y'all. They're not from the dispensary. You can't buy heart, says Chinny Chin Chin. We need a hard-ass coach like in the 70s, says Victoria. Time for the Dodgers to go play in South Korea next year, says Bob. FJ says, Val, another wasted year. Hope says, Val, I literally just ate those 5 minutes ago. Yellow is the best flavor. Miss Gracie sent me this. I got a care package today from Miss Gracie. Nope. She sent me the Skittles, a couple caramel apples, some Snyder's sourdough bits, and $1. All right, back to it. Back to it. Man, apply the new pitcher, Rojas. Are we late here? Oh, we're way behind. It's Vesia at the on the mound. We were way behind. 2 balls, no strikes to Thomas. No, he's not getting fired. You need an old guy like Dusty or Bochy? Lakers winning tonight? Vesia has yet to throw a strike, y'all. 3 balls, no strikes to Thomas. Hit downtown, bang, called strike, looking all the way. Thomas is 1 for 2 tonight. 3 balls, 1 strike, no outs, nobody on. Diamondbacks up by 4. Called strike. Matt says Kershaw gone, please, next year. My Christmas wish list. I think when do they vote for manager of the year? If they voted before the postseason started, don't be shocked if Roberts gets some votes at least. This ball popped up. Left field. Peralta doesn't even have to move. Makes the catch. 1 away. Get a comeback? I hope so. One loser down, says no. Down low, called strike to Longoria. Roberts says make Prime the new Dodger skipper. Ricardo says get these brooms. Down low ball. On the blitzes, I would have bet everything that the Dodgers and the Braves would meet in the NLCS. It looks like that may not even happen. Nope is furious. Swing and a miss. Glory days, Lasorda, Fernando, Steve Sachs. The voting was after the World Series? No, I didn't see it, Butterfly. This ball hit. Left field. Gets up into the seats about 10 rows. Matt says couldn't hit water if they fell out of a boat. German says, Vesia, really? Effing really? He says no manager has done less with that much talent in MLB history. He's the new Bobby Cox. He sure as hell ain't getting rid of Freeman. They're not getting rid of Friedman. Let's see you, Bruce. Was the Dodgers on the Love Connection? Down low, batter went around. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out, kinda, by Vesia. Two away. Dodgers trade of Jordan to Houston is the biggest robbery of all time, says Joe Vino. Take a seat over there, you swine, says no. AP says, I've been saying that for a while. I remember that 90s, the Braves back in the day. What about the pitchers that the Braves had back in those times? Braves had 4 pitchers, 4 good pitchers then. David isn't giving up. Foul back at the plate. Rangers won championship in 50 years. Trash is Ricardo Gonzalez. They literally have a a brother-in-law that's named Ricardo Gonzalez. Is that you, Richie? Up high ball. On Rocker in the bullpen. Maybe it says San Diego, no championships in any year. 100-game team swept in the DS. Management gets more money by losing every year. I'm just saying, they're not letting Friedman go after what he did at the trade deadline. I mean, we wouldn't even be in the postseason. We wouldn't even be in the postseason if Friedman doesn't make those deals he does at the trade deadline. This ball hit. Line drive caught by Max. So we're through 6, y'all. We're through 6, and the Diamondbacks lead it 4-0. It's that time, y'all. It's time for commercials. Please watch 15 seconds of the first one. Watch 2 if you're extra kind. Bay Area and back down. What are you doing, Nope? Are you out there timing out people? 160 likes. Dodgers down to their last 9 outs to CA. LA smacked around my Giants all year. Can't say much myself, says you're tubing. Night Jeff says Butterfly. Good night. 1983 best year. 4,500 views, y'all. Freeman, Martinez, and Muncy due up for the Dodgers. You think 2024 is a rebuilding year? We don't rebuild, we reload. Texas Shootout says Firefighter Jimmy, the newest member here on the channel. Have more strikeouts for Yumbo Yak, says Michael Negrete. Texas wins the ALCS. Bochy will be the first manager to coach 3 different teams. Bruce says it's tough being a Dodger fan, but we keep on watching them anyway. I'll be here next year too. No, I'm shaming each for the D-backs when they get out. Oh. I thought you were timing out chatters, bro. Y'all think the game will go over 9.5? Well, let me get back to you on that. Let me get back to you. Then we shoot blank, says John, after we reload. Oh, man, y'all. Do I think the game will go over 9? Let me get back to you. Let's let the Dodgers get more than 2 hits, and I'll get back to you. All right, Freddie at the plate. Come on, Freddie. Inside for a ball. Shout out from Tecate, Mexico. Vamos Doyers, says Randy Armenta. A new version of Morgan and the Kissing Bandit to run on the field and curse the D-backs. Bouncer right to the second baseman, Marte. And he's out. Gonna bring up JD. I heard the COO is tapping out next year. This season was a final straw for her, says Justin Goins. A camera up in here or something? Can't see the score, says Adam. Based on the hits, they need Kershaw to pinch hit. Send Roberts up there. Send Roberts up to hit so people have a reason to blame him. Bouncer, third base, foul. Get y'all refund back, says Ricardo Gonzalez. I just got here. Who's winning, says PDX. PDX. AP says I should start drinking. Outside ball. Side ball. All is it time for Ricardo to get sent out to the tavern? Nah, he's fine. Matt says Diamondbacks, please choke. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And just flailing out there. Martinez just flails at a pitch, strikes out. We're in real trouble. We are in real trouble. You gonna win Sunday, says Firefighter Jimmy? Yes. Swing and a miss by Max, who tried to hit that thing to Tucson. USMC says, how is that regular season winning record treating the Dodger fans now? You must be a Padre fan. USMC, are you a Padre fan? Because you got that sad boy vibe. You got that sad boy vibe. We need the Angels from Angels in the outfield. Another swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No hard feelings, bruh, says Ricardo. No hard feelings. Inside, ball, 2 balls, 2 strikes. By watching, says Matt. Just flailing out there, bro. .279 in the house. Full count to Max. Bouncer. Base hit. Left field. Let's go. Vikings need to pick up their game, says Daniel. Will Smith is the only one to show up to the game, says KP Chessman. And they lowered him in the lineup to 5. Right up the middle, base hit. Oh, let's cut this to 3 and be in it. Let's cut this puppy to 3 and be in it. Nope said we were going to score 2. Nope said we're getting 2. We got 2 outs, but that's not what I thought he meant. All right, manager coming out. He's probably going to pull this dude. Activate the monkeys, his guy. Tonight's Powerball, $1.725 billion. Ooh, the Powerball number's 10, David. Man, we didn't get no tickets. I just need to win the Powerball. I'm back, says B&P. Dodgers 2 out rally master, says Scarlet and Blue. We've been rallying 2 outs all year. Let's go. All right, come on, Taylor. First pitch, called strike, looking. This may be game, says Justin. Need some Taylor magic here, says KP. Beat LA, kind of half-heartedly. Outside ball. One ball, one strike as Bob Costas hating. Something's going on in the outfield there. Security has stopped this game. He's trying to get it in the pool. '81 Dodgers finally beat the Yankees. I'm trying to bet Dodgers in the pool. Beat the Snake, says Eddie. 7 outs remaining, says Matt. Can we get one lousy run, says Adam. This is probably a very satisfying game for a number of the people in attendance up in Phoenix there. There's still a lot of blue, but the game that I went to, it was about 70% blue. It's not that bad tonight. Yeah, man, Streaker says Scarlet and Blue. Leave one hanging right now, says Wendy. One ball, one strike. Taylor rips it. Left field. Drops in. That'll score Max. Woo! And the Dodgers have put a run on the board in Game 3. That'll bring the tying run to the plate. Nope, told me there would be 2 runs in this inning. We got one of them so far. Go, 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 says Theo. Activate the monkey, says Guy. Oh, Luis. All right, that's going to bring up Hernandez. Underlay, hija. First pitch, called strike down low and outside. Where's the bloop? Give me the blast, says Daniel. Someone covered third, or else we could have advanced, says Mr. Summerode. 313 in the house. Swing and a miss to even it up. One ball, one strike. Oh, no ball, 2 strikes. Excuse me. Firefighter putting up the winning Powerball numbers. They are waving their red hankies at Chase. Scarlet and Blue looking for another single here. Leaving nope stone, says KP. This ball hit. Left field. Drops. That'll score Smitty. 4-2. Diamondbacks. Four consecutive singles with 2 outs, y'all. And the Dodgers have cut the lead in half in a game they must win to stay alive. And nope Stone. Nope Stradamus. Nope the Magnificent. Predicted 2 runs in the top of the 7th. Let's go, baby, says Nope. Diamondbacks about to choke for real, says Paul. Go, says Theo. John says, see, my big stick started this rally. All right, we go to a commercial break, y'all. It ain't over yet. Big stick activated. David Peralta coming to the plate. 356 up in here. Hit that subscribe. Give the video a like. Turn on them bell notifications. There's always something going on here on Valhalla Sports Talk, y'all. Dodgers going to hit 4 grand slams in the 9th, says PDX. Check the PayPal for prediction verification, says Nope. Even Catalano at $1. Valhalla holla. Thank you so much. Peralta has been off offensively and defensively this whole series. All right, well, here we go. Here we go. We'll stay on the main screen here with 2 outs. All right, they heard what you were saying. Peralta pinch hit for. Austin Barnes coming to the plate. Austin Barnes coming up. Come on, Barnes. Bouncer, first pitch, third base, over to first. And the rally is over. Fuck. All right, it's time that we stretch. Nope Stone, a $20 Valhalla holla. I'll update it in just a minute, buddy. Thank you so much. Barnes in there, COO. We don't have nobody. What are you going to bring? We can bring up Wong. There's Catalano's $1 Valhalla holla. I'll update notes here in a moment. Oh, none of the top 3 guys. Why not Outman? Barnes and Kershaw go bye-bye, says John. Premature big sticks, says Guitar Wolf. The lead is cut in half, though, says Mary Calderon. A lot easier to get 2 than 4, y'all. A lot easier to get 2 than 4. 2 runs is better than none, gives us hope. Absolutely. Any Chin Chen says, I've wanted Kershaw gone since 15. What was Barnes thinking, says Daniel. Altman made more sense unless it was 10-2. And Richard says, bring out the monkey. All right, here's my monkey. Look at it. Innings from Steven Richter. More hits and batters give the top of the lineup to finally do something, please, says KP. Altman definitely made more sense in that situation, says Lions. Fire Roberts, worst postseason manager, says Alonzo. Can't predict 2 in a row. It goes against science and God himself. I must say, we trade runs. D-backs won, Dodgers won. All right, back to it, y'all. We got Taylor in left, and now Outman is in center. Substitutions for the Dodgers. Taylor in left, Outman in center. The bazooka on the mound. One ball, one strike to Carroll. All strike. Take me out to Dodger Stadium, says Mike Cedillos. Manifest the Diamondbacks choke job, says Matt. High ball. Can't blame Roberts for the awful performance these guys are having, says Guitar X Wolf. You put Outman in after you send Barnes up. Fouled straight back. The monkey worked for the Angels, says Richard. Outman couldn't get the at-bat, but he can play defense. What sort of message is that? Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by the bazooka. One away. All right, that betting for the Voints, y'all. The betting your Voints is about to expire. It has to be. Never seen the D-back stadium actually sold out. This ball hit. Base hit. Center field by Pham. Actually by Marte, excuse me. Take a seat, you bag of pig balls. Says nope. It's Gratterall in there. Sending Barnes up was probably an analytics piece of bullshit, says Catalano. Will Smith got him that call right there, says Robin. Downtown, bang, called strike, 100-miler heater to Pham. No ball, one strike. Eddie Barnes had a good at-bat in practice, and it was unassuming. Durham just put 73 points on the Diamondbacks. Oh, Dodgers says Viking Jerome. All outside, black screen of death. AZ Juarez says, why did Barnes hit? Ask Dave. Patriot Roy D just bet the farm. Comebacker, they go to 2 for 1 and 1 for 2. Dodger double play. We're headed to the 8th, y'all. Diamondbacks 4, Dodgers 2. He was hitting a little bit better in the last month and a half, I guess. Adderall keeping the momentum. He has been very consistent this year, says KP. I'm going all in, says Kerm. I saw that, buddy. 287 in the chat. We're out when that has to sting, says Scarlet and Blue. Well, getting left off the lineup was the first message. Wald is pretty good. Their best chance to score this inning, says Justin. Not to get good, says Wendy. And Johnny says Barnes should never pinch hit. The hitting is contagious, says Summerobe. Lydia is uncool, says if we somehow make a comeback, I'll eat my pants. Get out, you new nobodies, you turd burgers, you waste of spaces. Live in Catalano with $1, Valhalla holla. Wearing edible pants, Lydia? Top of the lineup needs to get 2 runs or go home, says TD. Ricardo says it's a wrap. Let me get paid. I think you owe me money, Ricardo. I think you owe me money. All right, they're going to bring Wong in as a pinch hitter, y'all. Wong will pinch hit for Rojas. I'd say I like that either. To be perfectly honest. But what do I know? All right, Ginkel is the right-handed pitcher. 2.48 ERA, 181 opponent average, 3 home runs. Inside ball to the left-handed hitting Wong. Trying to sinkle the Ginkel, says KP Chessman. 3 runs with 6 outs to go. Should be no issue, says Wendy. Inside ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Don't ever eat edible pants that smell like hot dog water, says PDX. Game over. Wong sucks his tip. Next pitch. Down low. 3 balls, no strikes. F is ugly. That's what you guys need in the offseason. Absolutely. You'd rather be right than Wong, says KP. Inside, he walks him on 4 straight pitches, and the tying run coming to the plate for your Los Angeles Dodgers. Diamondbacks below the lead, I'm begging you. Wong has shown more power. I think this is the pitching coach coming out to Ginkel. Daniel Serrano in the house. What's up, Daniel? Where's your daddy at? Take a seat right over there on first base. Robin says, let's go. Sticks is Patriot Roy D. What? It's on the Charger, y'all. It's on the Charger. Here we go. So Scarlet and Blue. Just put the ball in place. Is Windy. A little small ball action. Mookie Betts. Come on, Mookie. Outside call strike to start him off. That's effing ghost is easy. Ginkle is a stinkle. Gonna give a 2-run shot to Betts right now, says KP. Outside for a ball. Everybody looking at this game happy. The worse they do now, the more money he gets. Watch Mookie hit into a double play, says Kerm. Herm, you shut your mouth. Now low in the dirt. Ball. What's the matter, Ginkle? You can't find the strike zone? You scared? You scared? What's the chance, says Matt. 2 balls, 1 strike. Called strike up high. About knee high. Belt high. F the D-backs, let's go, says Matt. Scarlet and Blue praying. Two-2, check swing, foul back. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner on first. 4-2 Diamondbacks. Dodgers looking elimination in the eyeball. Do they back down or do they produce? 2-2. Swing and a miss. Mookie strikes out. Continues to struggle. That'll bring up Freddie Freeman. Need this momentum, says E-Ray. I don't know what the hell he was swinging at there. Freddie now. Freddie fouls the first pitch off, third base side. We do not promote hurting of the players, exactly. .35 in the house. Leslie's V up in here. Up high ball, 1 strike. Some says this dude has always been a 0 in the playoffs. Swing and a miss by Freddie. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hannibal Hector says, let's go Freddy Krueger. One ball, 2 strikes. Freddie swings at strike 3 up high. We'll bring up Martinez. I don't know, John. Pressure must be super palatable for Betts and Freeman for them to be non-MVP. 4 outs left, says Matt. Do the waves, says Gary. All right, Martinez at the plate. Down low ball. Why we're cooked, says John. Papai called strike to Martinez. That's been the story of this entire series, y'all. The failure of the top of the order to produce. That has been the story. Popped up. Shallow center field. Hot for the 3rd out. The top 3 in the Dodgers batting lineup are 0 for 12. 0 for 12. Go to the bottom of the 8th. 4-2 Diamondbacks. This is my last commercial break before the end of the game, y'all. I believe we talked MVP with both Mookie and Freddie. Well, they were hitting like MVPs. Dodgers aren't bringing Urias back, Jerry Cortez. Burn your Mookie jersey, says Adam. Good night, LA, says JoJo. Turns out the Freddie dance was really all of them just waving goodbye to their season, says John. What's up, new foe? The bummer, says Scarlet and Blue. BP says, I predict Outman's going to be the hero in this game. Jay Ramos is as good a pitcher as Urias was. He doesn't deserve to play baseball ever again. PDX says we can always pull for the Astros after tonight. Not likely. I want to hear what Betts and Freeman have to say after the series because they have done nothing but broken all kinds of records. That lady warming up, says Michael Negrete. We would be ahead in the series if Urias was here, says Paul. The worse the Dodgers do, the more Ohtani gets offered. Ohtani is happy as hell right now. All right, here we go. Back to Chase Field, Phoenix, Arizona. Diamondbacks trying to sweep the Dodgers in advance in the MLB postseason. Hernandez to short, Wong to second. We're just going to stay on the main screen, y'all. Phillips up. Outside ball. Appreciate it, KP. I'll be for the Phillies if the Dodgers lose, says Brazen. Robin. Head inside says, I'm going to miss Dodger Stadium. Down low ball. Julio watching the game in his Mexican prison cell laughing at the Dodgers. He didn't get in trouble in Mexico, did he? No. He didn't do that in Mexico, did he? I am not watching if the Dodgers lose. Don't care. I'm with you, bro. I am with you. I'll move on to other things. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Phillips. All right. They're showing all the home runs in that one inning. All the Diamondbacks runs came via the home run in one inning. Setting a major league record. Robin says, I like Trey Turner. I wish we'd have kept it. Greg going to become an Astros fan. Ouch. Hit it right outside Dodger Stadium, says Pizza Shoes. He says, my Braves are about to join y'all. This ball hit. Bobbled by Muncy. Long throw. They don't get him. Infield base hit. Seats is Theo. Nice error, says Justin. DX says, I'm actually wearing Dodger blue underwear right now. Anybody else? Kershaw is washed up, says Lar. Trade him. Be a closer somewhere far away. All right, that's going to bring up Gurriel. He's 1 for 3 with a single, hitting .250 in the postseason. 1 home run, 4 RBIs. He comes up with 1 out. Runner on first, bottom of the 8th. Diamondbacks up by 2. Called strike outside edge. Yeah, try not to spoil in the chat if you can help it. You're hilarious, Matt. You're absolutely hilarious. Down low ball. AP says, I have on my Dodger hat, my rally hat on backwards. This has to work, right? Absolutely. You got to hold your leg over your ear, though. Swing and a miss. Appreciate it, Michael. Lars says, Dodgers have no heart. Pause my TV, all synced up, says Robin. One ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, 1 on. Down by 2. Outside ball. Gray says Dodgers need to win. No shot, says Lar. I don't want to smell that, says KP. Now, we don't like to see it either, AAS. Fouled off, first base side. It'll be a long offseason, says Johnny. Gary says Dodgers thought that by winning 100 games, it's going to be an easy season. Shiva has her Dodger cap on. This ball popped up. Left field. Taylor over to the line. Makes the catch. 2 away. Yeah, Trey wanted that long contract, y'all. Let me tell you, the Phillies were terrified for a moment during this season. I don't think your name's long enough, bro. I don't think your name is long enough. Swing and a miss. $30 for parking to see this BS. I've had it, says Adam. You didn't pay no money for parking, Adam. You didn't pay no money for parking. You're sitting at home watching Valhalla Sports Talk. High ball. This hurts, says Stephen Pope. I'm talking about you, AAS. Could your name be any longer, bro? Look what you did to my graphics. Fuck, man. You got a whole sentence for your name. Bouncer. Base hit. Left field. Taylor gets to it. .342 in the house. I'm gonna do this Friday night game for Lakers Warriors. Do you want your name to be on YouTube? I want my name to be super fragilistic expialidocious. ... I'm a Dodger fan. ... And I like to annoy streamers. ... Blaze putting up the brooms. I just made my blood pressure stay high. What are you, like 2, Adam? LA fans have already moved on. Kerm says, okay, Mary Poppins. Someone else subscribe, please, to get his name off there. Damn it. It'll probably be someone with a 3-paragraph name. See in the chat now. Mom went to SC, Dad went to UCLA, hubby went to UCLA. Guess I lean UCLA, says Leslie. Bouncer, fielded by Freeman, tosses it. Caught by Phillips. We're out. We out the inning. Dodgers down to their last 3 outs. Diamondbacks trying to advance to the National League Championship Series. If the Dodgers do not get it done tonight, y'all, I'll be online tomorrow night for Thursday night football. Friday night, we'll be doing Lakers basketball. Saturday night, USC football. And then Sunday, we got our doubleheader. Our Vikings in the morning, and then Sunday night football. Munoz, life ideas. That's a little bit better. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Johnny next season, says Adam. Justin Herbert, the pervert. Come on, Dodgers. I'm watching Arizona Wildcats football Saturday, says Savage Young Boy. Go Cougs. Vikings are in full tank mode now, says Scarlet and Blue. That was a blowout, Niner gang. That was. Kershaw needs to pitch the 9th for Arizona, says Matt. This is it, says Nope. What are we going to do in this inning? Nope, Stradamus. What are we going to do? Dodgers are trying to advance too, says Leslie. Loop and blast is Justin Herbert, the pervert. Dodgers going to score 10 in the 9th. All the Padre and Giants fan will assemble, says SD Gaming. Play Penn State next year. Notre Dame this Saturday, y'all, for USC. I think it might be a mid-afternoon game. I'm not sure. I think it's a 4 o'clock start my time. All right, here we go. This Diamondback team might be going for a swim and 3 outs, y'all. Rivera in at third base. No strikeouts, pop-ups, or groundouts. Show me you want this. I'm drinking for all the marbles, says Nope. $375 in the house. Come on, Max. Outside ball to start him off. USC 42-21. Called strike outside edge. Adam says Dodger fans should be numb to this. This is coming from a guy that for every game of this series has spent the entire stream whining about the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. He is looking like the MVP. I agree with that. Mookie 0 for the series is HH4. Truth. Down low. Ooh, ball. Max almost got to take a seat right there. Walls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs away. We won 1 last year, Joe. Here for the comebacks is Geeky Ghosty. At least the Dodgers won the World Series a few years ago. Smitty, base hit, right field. Tying run, going to come to the plate. Smitty did not like being moved down in this lineup, and he showed it tonight. One of the few Dodgers having himself a game. 3 for 4. Chris Taylor. Sorry, Kings fans. You know what I'm talking about. Inside ball. Double play ends it. Swing and a miss by Taylor. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch, popped up and out of play behind home. Spamming the hearts for luck says no. Everybody hit the hearts. No pinch runner, no. One, 2 is hit. Center field, it could be a problem. Pop by Thomas at the 413 sign. Smitty will have to return back to first. And the Diamondbacks are 1 out away from the NLCS. Enrique Hernandez coming to the plate. Outside called, strike 1. Appreciate the sub, Brenda. Dodgers are just a business now, no longer a passion project, says Lar. Beat LA, the chant from the faithful, kinda, and Chase. A lot of these Diamondbacks fans, this is probably their first game of the season. $413 out. Sometimes it's not your day, y'all. Outside ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Just as your Dodgers got rattled. AK do it, says Theo. You won. Called strike from down the line. First base umpire. Dodgers down to their last strike of 2023. Balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. This ball hit left field, right to the left fielder. It's out, and the Diamondbacks have swept the Dodgers in the NLDS, and they will advance to take on the winner of the Phillies and the Braves. Oh, y'all. Diamondbacks advance to the NLCS for the second time in their history. The last time they did it, they won a World Series, y'all. They won a World Series the last time they did it. It's over. Sweep. Lots of fire. Roberts in the chat. Tomorrow, y'all, tomorrow the Phillies will try to send the Braves home. Squad sucks, his Guitar Wolf. Diamondbacks have won 5 in a row in the playoffs. That's impressive. You got to give it GG's to the Diamondbacks fans, y'all. GG's to the Diamondbacks fans. They earned it. They absolutely earned it. They had to fight to get into the postseason. Then they won their wild card series. And they start on the road in Los Angeles, take 2 from the Dodgers, and then close it out for the sweep. And it's final 4-2. So as I mentioned, y'all, change of schedule. Dodgers done. So Thursday night football tomorrow. Lakers on Friday. USC on Saturday. Vikings in the morning on Sunday. Sunday night football, then Monday night football. Checking in to see if you're crying, says Melissa. No tears here, girl. But congratulations, Melissa, Diamondback niece of mine. What's your hubby going to do, Melissa? She quit on this Diamondback team. He quit on the Diamondbacks. What's he going to do? Pray we get Ohtani, says Adam. Diamondbacks got hot at the right time. I'm telling y'all, this new playoff format does not favor the number 1 seeded teams. It does not favor them. It gives them a week off to sit there and stew. And if tomorrow goes like I think it will, there'll be 3 of those 4 number 1s will be sitting at home or headed to Cancun. Mookie and Freddie didn't do well. I don't care who wins it now, Bob. I really don't. I really don't. I mean, I would probably want the Diamondbacks to win it out of the teams that are left, only because I live here. But Astros have no problem with the format. I don't like the excuses, says Justin. The Astros aren't a 1 seed, bro. I guess they are. They did get in late, huh? MLB TV want that Cinderella story? I told you, CeeLo. I told you, man. Told you, don't get too comfy as you guys are smoking people coming down to the end there. Lakers stream start on Friday night, y'all. Thursday night football tomorrow night. Lakers Warriors on Friday. Saturday USC football. Sunday NFL action all day long. I guess my only argument about the whole Astros thing, y'all, is the Astros had to fight till the final day, right? They had to fight till the final day, and then they just happened to win the division and get the bye. So they didn't have that, like, you know what I'm talking about, that week or two span where they weren't playing meaningful baseball? Appreciate it, Leslie. Arizona going to win the World Series. I'd be okay with that, actually. I would be okay with it. He might even stream some games if it's Arizona. Stay under 90 in the regular season, might have a chance. See you Thursday for the football, says D. Marie. The D-backs won the game I went to. I went to a game up in Phoenix, and the Dodgers lost that game to the Diamondbacks. I don't think they'll change it, Scarlett. What can they do now? They're not going to remove a team from the postseason because it's all about the Skrilla. And you almost can't add a team, or it's like hockey. Are you going to add a team from each division? I mean, each league? Corbin Carroll should win Rookie of the Year. He deserves it. LeBron tore his ACL, says Ricardo Gonzalez. If I look at the news after the stream, Ricardo, and he did not, I'm going to ban you from my channel. Even if your name is the same as my brother-in-law. Kings losing 3-1 second period. Rangers need to relocate. 3 likes away from 200, y'all. Hit the like. Hate the Dodgers, but you two are our classy fan. Respect, says Brock Jensen. Appreciate it, Brock. Corbin Carroll is a stud. He's exciting, too. Fast as lightning. Unassuming. The Urea sideshow did not help. Mookie and Freddie should get back a paycheck. Kershaw, too. Someone put Dave Roberts in a care home. LA is a joke, says Brock. So just won some cabbage. There you go. Gonna get an ugly interview after the game, says Benz. Maybe make it a 7-game series. Make the wild card a 1-game playoff. That might make sense, Scarlett. That might be a good plan. I don't know if they'll do it, though. I mean, I that might be a great idea, actually, because they don't lose any money, likely. Astros in the World Series, PDX. You think the Rangers will beat the Astros? I think that's going to be a hell of a series, SD. And help will be heartbroken for Kershaw, says KM. Total view count 6699. That's weird. Quick commercial, y'all. And you could have shut down Mookie and Freddie. They were awful, says Sam Vasquez. Good night, all. See you for football, says Patriot Roy D. Thanks, Patriot. What? Or should just retire, says Adam. All right, so what I'm going to do, y'all, is I'm going to turn off the camera, take a little break. And then I'm going to come back and record a video, my end of season recap video, and then I'll shut this thing down. But before I do that, I want to thank everybody that joined me for the over 100 Dodger games this year. We did have some good times. I think we went through some real rough patches during the season. I think Dave Roberts did a hell of a job managing this team, but I'll get into that in the recap. But man, it ended rough. I remember with about a month and a half to go, I wasn't sure if we were going to make it. We made it and weren't there for long. But I'm going to turn this thing off, take a little break, then come back, record my video. Thank you to everybody that viewed, everybody that subbed, everybody that donated. Some MVPs in here, you know. I mean, too many to name, but Theo comes to mind. I mean, Nope Stone, David Catalano, Skeptic, everybody that sent some money so I can do what we do here. And I'll be back next year for more Dodger baseball. Until then, I let you know that my channel is going to switch over to a lot of Laker games and Viking football, and we'll also be doing some standalone content. But I thank each and every one of you, even the trolls, even the loudmouths. But I appreciate y'all. Everybody have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
introductions. We've had all the pomp and circumstance. We've had all the fuss and feathers. But it's time. It's time for Dodger baseball.
Hey, I appreciate it, Theo. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm just going to record this video and then I'm going to do all the do the postseason wrap up. Just record it from this stream and then I'll post it around 4 in the morning. But I really appreciate you, man. You and others like you are like what allowed me to do this. So I appreciate all the support. You rock, man. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Those of you in the chat, I won't be chatting. I'm just going to do this wrap-up show, and I'll post it in the morning. But thank you so much again, y'all, for all the support. It was fun. Maybe not the growth I hope for on the channel, but we'll see what happens here with football and NBA content. But, man, what a wild season. All right, here we go. Let's hit this record button. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talks 2023 Dodgers wrap-up video. Diamondbacks just ended the Dodgers season, swept them in the NLDS. Like all seasons, y'all, when they end and they're not a World Series, and there's been plenty of them. This one stings. They always do, especially when you put a lot of effort and you got a lot of people that join you in your Dodger fandom each and every game, it seems like. But we did for the channel. We did well over 100 games this year. Did every postseason game. I mean, all 3 of them. This was an exciting team, I thought. I got a chance to see them early in the season up in Phoenix against the Diamondbacks, and I remember looking at the COO, my wife, and telling her this Diamondback team is going to be a problem. I liked what I saw in them that night. They defeated the Dodgers. May pitched that game. It was one of the games that he did pitch this year. I liked the energy of the team. I liked how fast they were on the bases. And then the whole new rules package, the big change coming into the season, the different rules with the bigger bases, the pitch clock, things like that. And even then I had a feeling that this Diamondbacks team, and I even told, like I said, the wife, I even told my viewers, the V-homies and the Berserkers, that this Diamondback team wasn't going nowhere and that they were going to be a problem. So we'll see what they do with it. They're going to face either the Phillies or the Braves. I think the Braves. We're seeing a repeat of last year where the number 1 seeds are having a difficult time. They get that bye in that wild card series week, and they basically sit there during that week. Plus the Dodgers had blown out the National League West. There was no competition. The Padres imploded, didn't know how to be a baseball team. The Giants tried to make a little noise, but they faded late. And even the Diamondbacks couldn't get caught up with us. But yeah, I think that MLB probably should look at the format because it's too much downtime for the 1 seeds. One of the viewers tonight mentioned that maybe they should make the wild card game a one-off game and then make the next series a 7 game. I kind of like that idea. It still wouldn't account for a team that blew out their division by 10 or more games, but I don't know. We'll see what they do, if they do anything. But yeah, just too much for this team to overcome. I mean, it started early. Luck's getting hurt before the season even started, but just before it started. And then we had, obviously, May go down. We already had Bueller out. And I don't know, they just never could get caught up with it. Even though they were still winning, even though they were a record-setting team, you had 4 players that had over 100 RBIs in Mookie, Freddie, Max Muncy, and JD, who missed a number of games, setting a Dodger record. But they always seemed like they were just chasing their tail. Lots of the runners left on base the entire season. Struggling with pitching through long stretches. The years before, I remember our 100-win seasons, I remember sweeping a bunch of teams, and I don't remember a lot of sweeps this year. We would always give away 1 or 2 on the road, 1 or 2 at home, and it just didn't seem like this team ever got to where they were like dominant. It looked like they were fighting for everything they got. So I know in the nation, the Dodger Nation, there's a lot of hate towards Dave Roberts. We've got 1 World Series title for our trouble, a shortened season. The haters are going to hate. They all played that year too, so we'll take it. Wear the ring with pride. But other than that, it's always been out, in this postseason. And the Dodgers have given Roberts a number of great teams. But I think they'll let him go again 1 more year. They're going to let him do it 1 mo again. I think we will go hard for Ohtani in this offseason. I think we'll look to improve that bench or the lineup 5 through 9. Some of these players, I think, have to be worried. Rojas is a good example. I don't even know what's going to happen with Lux. Do they give him a chance to come back? A lot of unanswered questions. We're all going to find out in the next 5 months or so. But pitching, we should have pitchers coming back. We should have Bueller back. May's going to come back probably later in the year. We will have to go out and try to find somebody there. I think we're still going to have to find somebody up the middle to play short and second base. Peralta, I don't know if he's bought another year in LA or not. He might. I don't know what the signing status is for any of these guys, but Dave Taylor is a problem. Not Dave Taylor. Chris Taylor. I apologize, y'all. I cannot get Dave Taylor from when I first became an LA Kings fan out of my head when I say the name Taylor. He was one of my favorite LA Kings, so that's why I always mix him up. But I think Taylor's in trouble. His roster spot is in trouble. Like I said, I think Lux's roster spot is in trouble. I think Rojas spot is in some trouble. Some people said Smith, but I don't think so. I think Smith is a young catcher that's going to be a Dodger for a very long time. So it'll be interesting to see. But the Dodgers eliminated in the NLDS for the second year in a row to an upstart team that had height, that had speed, that had desire, and they just couldn't flip that switch. They couldn't flip it on. But this team was different than last year in that this one never really had the switch flipped all the way on, in my opinion. It was always a struggle. Last year's team, it was a shocker when San Diego got us and ousted us. But this one here, it really wasn't surprising. If you asked me with 2 months to go in the season, in the regular season, I didn't think we were going to make the postseason. I really didn't think we were even going to make the postseason with the struggles we were having with pitching. But then the bullpen kind of caught fire and started doing well down the stretch there. And they propelled us to another NL West title. You get a ring for those. I'm not sure the players do much with them, but you get a ring for those. Yeah, this was just a difficult year. I had a great time, though. I thought that as far as my Dodger live streams, the watch parties, again, we did over 100. I thought that we got a base crew in there that was absolutely outstanding. I mean, we actually know one another. We care about one another. And so the V-Homies and the Berserkers came in hot. And while we still have trouble getting new eyes on the channel, I don't know what I can do, what more I can do to bring more eyes to the channel, but we'll keep plugging away. I'll try it again next year, hopefully. Big guy up top willing, and we'll try to root these Dodgers on and in a quest for another World Series. But for now, we watch these teams that are still alive, see who's going to hoist that trophy at the end of the year. And I'm going to kind of root probably for the Diamondbacks to go ahead and do something here, because they have to be the upstart. You know, they have to be the underdog. And I'd like to see them get that second World Series. I think it would be great for the state of Arizona, the city of Phoenix. But other than that, we'll see. I don't know. Just don't know if I'll be doing any watch parties for those, because it's kind of weird. I tend to, on my channel, which is probably one of the problems on my channel, is I tend to try to stick with my teams. So, you know, we got the Vikes in football, Dodgers, Lakers, and LA Kings. So, kind of a night of reflection. We're going to go ahead and roll into the MLB off season for us, as the Dodgers will go to Cancun, or whatever is the cool saying to say nowadays, and go from there. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video. But Dodgers, kind of a disappointment. They win the NL West. Just could never find it. Could never find that consistency, that fire. I've always said we need a mean guy. We need to get somebody on the team that is an ass, a.k.a. Manny Machado. We need one of those guys to go with all these nice guys we got. And maybe that gives us the spark that we need. But even that spark doesn't have anything to do with pitching. And that was our biggest Achilles heel for the entire year. But I'm going to end this video by saying again, thank you to all the Valhalla Sports Talk V-Homies and Berserkers, the member squad. I got some new ideas for these games to make them a lot more fun as we do these watch parties, and I hope to see you all there in 5 months. Schedule for the rest of this year, y'all. We're going to concentrate a lot on, obviously, the Vikings. I always do the Vikes, but then we're going to concentrate a lot on the Lakers this year and do as many of their games as I can. The Diamondbacks are jumping in the pool, y'all. They're hitting the pool. And good for them. Good for them. Even the mascot is in his swim trunks and a t-shirt. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Everybody have a great rest of your evening. And Dodger fans, chin up. We'll be back next year, and we're going to compete just like we always do. And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching the video. And this is it for Dodgers 2023. Good night, everybody. So the video is recorded. You were in trouble when Julio got arrested? Absolutely. But I'm going to get out of here, y'all. I want to do thank yous to all the members, the mods, viewers, Miss Gracie, you're a peach, Theo, everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow night for Thursday Night Football. Peace.